Hey, good morning, Internet friends. MagicBrad here, Synergy Cafe, Synergy Collaborative. And today I'm doing something kind of strange in that I got multi-purposes. And this is one of the ways of saving time. That's the topic of today. And it's by multi-purposing, or not multitasking, but overlaying one task over another. And leveraging technology and all that stuff. But what I'm doing right now is I've got my camera facing off my left hand. And this is just the apartment complex, and we don't want to look in people's windows and stuff. So I'm going out this way where you get to see the woods. It's kind of nice. And what I'm doing is I'm actually walking backwards. So we're saving some time by walking backwards. I wonder if that's true. Think about it. Anyways, so this whole thing about saving time, going down a hill, I gotta be careful. The way I save time is I leverage technology. I mean, there's some things that, like, when someone says, I don't have time, what they're really telling you, because we all have 24 hours in a day, what they're really telling you is I have other priorities right now. So if they, like, so I used to take it personally, like, hey, you want to get together for lunch? Oh, I don't have time. And I thought, well, I've got time. How come you don't have time? But some people just don't know how to prioritize their time or to leverage time. And I'm going to kill myself walking backwards like this, but I'm trying to make a point. I'll stop when I get to the end, but I'm going down to the garage so I can get in my car, and then I'm going to go drive around. So that's one of the ways of leveraging time is by using technology. When I did the expo business, what I did was I created multiple Twitter accounts for each individual expo. We did 11 different expos a year. In the areas of health and wellness and home improvement, back when I did the expos with Rick. I no longer do that. I've retired from all that stuff. Hey, there we go, sunshine. So I'm going to fall off the edge here. This is kind of fun. But what I did is I created multiple Twitter accounts. And then on a Sunday, I would go through and I would announce all the different features and stuff that were happening with these Twitter accounts and these accounts. I'm not sure if they're even still using them anymore, but they would eventually get people following them. And who would follow a home improvement design expo? Either somebody that is interested in improving their home, and the show was in, say, Maple Grove, or it was in Blaine or Shakopee. So I had those key words in there. So either a person is interested in improving their home, or they're interested in exhibiting at a show to meet home improvement people that want to improve their home. Or they're just scammers that want to follow you, which is the majority of people on Twitter anyways. But anyways, what I would do with that was I would program all that on a Sunday when I was just kind of hanging around. And then it automatically goes out throughout the week. So that's one way of leveraging your time so that you can enjoy your day as opposed to being stuck in an office. And I somewhat feel for some of the younger generation, I mean, like kids and stuff, where like their mother and father have to go off to work, because we all got to make a living, right? But they go to work at a job, and they end up having to leave their kid behind, or send them off to school or daycare or something like that. And it's kind of tough on a kid, I would think, at a young age. I don't know, because I don't remember when I was a kid. I'm sure my mom was stay at home, and my dad was working. So I didn't get to see my dad much because he had to work weekends and stuff like that too. But anyways, not sure why I brought that up. So anyways, some people might want to leverage time. Another way of doing it, of earning an income while you're doing this kind of stuff, is like some of these network marketing companies. Granted, it takes some time to get those things going, but once you get a team going, you're leveraging their time with your time by just leading and promoting, and then when people, like, say you got somebody that does, if you're on the West Coast and you got somebody that works on the East Coast, they've got 4 hours? 4 hours ahead of you that they could be working and laying the groundwork for when you get out of bed. You can take over, and you can work an extra 4 hours after. So you can work as a team, and you can leverage a lot of time. And now with the global internet, being able to leverage time 12 hours, you can leverage a whole day by working with someone in Australia or Bali or the UK or things like that. I got some questions here. Hey, Brad, another beautiful day. Yes, it is, David. And I can't read because my eyes are going bad. I'm almost 60 years old. Great information as usual. Thank you very much. Had to say it twice today. Yeah, great information, great information. It is great information. So, anyways, back at that. Leveraging time. I think a lot of people don't do that. Like, my friend Ron likes to measure stuff, and that's how he spends a lot of his time, is measuring things. But I mean, that's fine and good if you've got clients that are interested in numbers and all that kind of stuff. But like, I've got 2,000 people on my Facebook thing. I don't know how many of them are actual clients of mine. I've only got a few different clients, and I don't even know if they're on Facebook. Well, anyways, so you can sit and count all that stuff. And I've got 3,000 followers on Twitter. I don't know if they're clients either, but some of them, I know that Paradise Charters was doing Twitter stuff. But so all these big numbers that people flash around on the internet. As an example, when this video goes up here on Facebook Live, it'll show all these views. And that doesn't mean that somebody actually viewed it. That means they just scrolled past it and happened to see it when they was zipping by. Did they actually get on there and comment and link and share and interact like humans actually do? Probably not. So it actually takes people like here. We got David Kirkaby, and I see my friend Sean. Intrigue Theater's coming up. If you've never seen Intrigue Theater, it's very intriguing. I think the website is intriguetheater.com. They are coming back to Minneapolis to haunt us and read our minds and predict the future and all this kind of stuff. So, sorry for the side note there. Anyways, I'm going to get off here and let you get back to your work, whatever that is. I'm going to be cruising around. Oh, there he is. There's Sean. Glad you are. Oh, I'm glad I'm doing this too. It puts me in contact with all my friends. I'm looking to unfollow everybody on Facebook and then refollow them because I get so much stuff in that feed. It goes zipping down. It's kind of crazy. So let's see. What else? Time leverage. Oh, here's another thing I'm doing. This is like going back to the multi-level marketing thing. Some people think it's a pyramid, but sorry to cover that up. I'm doing this Thrive thing. So with this, can you see a little patch there? This is like those Nicoderm patches where they put Nicoderm. It puts nicotine into your skin so you can quit smoking. This isn't nicotine. This is actually vitamins. So what it does is I take a capsule in the morning, and I wait about a half an hour, and then I drink a shake. And then I take a shower, get ready for the day, and I put on this patch, and it drips nutrients into my system all day long. So I can feel energized and excited and keep myself upbeat and all that kind of stuff. So that's another way of saving time because I don't have to, I will because I like going out to eat and stuff, but I don't need to eat that much because I feel energized. So that's another way of leveraging time. You don't have to waste time eating. I go for the experience of eating as opposed to the necessity of filling my stomach. I don't need to do that anymore. Okay, I've talked long enough. Again, I'm going to be doing some more of these because they are kind of fun. It's fun to see my friends on there. And then what I do with this is I propagate it up to YouTube, and I leverage this time that I just took doing this video. It's on Facebook now, and then I'm going to probably, like I'll mention some hashtags or domain names. Go to MagicBrad.com. If you're interested in the Thrive nutrition thing, that's thrivewithmagicbrad.com. If you want to follow me on something, hey, there's my friend Ricky. I look good. Is that what you said? You look good, Mr. Brad. Must be work. It is working. Rick is on here too. He's my old business partner. We were the Expo guys. Inviting you to the Home Improvement Design Expo this October. Rick, when are them coming up? Those are coming up October. And this is kind of a coincidence because we had Frankie the Monkey in one of our commercials. But Rick's got some expos coming up. He's still doing it, the pit bull of marketing. I don't know how he's doing this on Facebook. He should be on the phone right now. You should be working on the phone. Get them phones. Hit them phones. Get them phones ringing, Ricky. Anyways, enough. I gotta go. I gotta go do something else. So enjoy the rest of your day. Peace, love, and happiness. Enjoy the rest of your life. I'll be tuning in later on. Thanks, David, Sean, Rick. Be well.